Well, the celebrations are going behind us after this final in this international tournament, and I've got two of the star players for St John's, and Nick Hurt once again defies the age of gravity with his age and a splendid performance. Nick, I know it was you that sort of set out the stall what to do with this team. You've watched them over the last two games. They've been pretty impressive, but you're the first club that's been able to nullify the danger up front and also midfield.
Yeah, I think it's been hard to judge really how good they are. The first game, you know, they weren't really tested at the back. We could see that they were quite comfortable on the ball and confident with every pass, and you know, very, very tidy. But I was hoping in the second game against the Tamils that the Tamils would have a go at them, run at them, press them, and give me a few clues on you know, where their weaknesses were. But that didn't really happen either, and I think they ran out 5-0 winners. And basically sitting in the stands, when you speak to some of their supporters and they tell you that they're actually resting 5 players for the final, it doesn't give you much chance with your tactics.
80 appearances near enough for the Ireland team. You've played against some real quality. How does this game sort of stack up in the fixtures that you've played in?
It's right up there. If you take the Steam Packet tournament out of the equation and you just talk like Systems Cup and Ireland Games, obviously, I would put them higher than any of the teams that I've played against. Gotland were one side that really did give us the runaround, but that was only for about an hour and we managed to claw back into that game. They're just so good everywhere. They're professional. You know, they all camp together. They're a proper nation, aren't they? And fair play to them. You know, they're a great side. Defensively tonight, pretty impressive. Nick Lunn and Sam Ingham at the back were awesome. Yeah, we shut out that way. I mean, they're that good that if you go out chasing them, they're going to pick you off. If you just sit in, set your stall out a little bit, try and keep the ball as and when you can, and just restrict them. And I felt we did that tonight. It was inevitable that they were going to break us down sooner or later. I said to the guys at half-time that they're going to throw the subs on, you know, in the later stages. They're going to have fresh legs, and you know, it will make a big difference. And I think that's what edged it for them, really. Stevie Glover up front on your own, and it was a plan that Nick had against Raishi. You couldn't afford to lose the game and won 3-0, and then on to Alderney. But that one you had to put a lot of legwork in there because them defenders, they're professional, aren't they?
Tough units, like, yeah. We done all right. Like, we went in at half time 0-0, and we took a lot of heart out of that. I know we weren't ahead, but we expected a really tough game, and it don't get me wrong, it was. But at half time 0-0, you've got a chance, haven't you? You know what I mean? So we came out, gave it our best shot, and like Nick said, he had 5 rested players on the bench, brought a few off, changed it a bit. The 2 centre backs, like, they're tough guys to play against, especially when you're on your own. But I don't mind dogging it for the team, being an honour, being captain for the tournament, and that, you know, for St John's, real big honour. And you know, like Hurt, he could have easily have been that, you know, 80 caps for the island and that, and he was tremendous tonight himself. So, like you say, Sam and Nick, absolutely tremendous at the back. But you can't take nothing away from these boys. Like, all week you've been looking at them sitting around here. You just look the real deal, you know what I mean? And what can you do? We give it our best shot. That's all we could have done, you know.
We were 1-0 down, and it was like sort of 10 minutes to go, and Nick was clever. He went and played John Hadigan up front alongside you. I know it opened up a little bit and the second goal came in, but was it a little bit too late, or should have maybe done that earlier? It's not a criticism to Nick.
No. I think we did everything right, and I probably wouldn't have changed anything from what we did tonight, you know. And the goals, like the first goal, there was I don't know who it was who stayed in, and they got not lucky, but we played them onside, you know what I mean. And the second goal, it came from where we took our left back off to put John up there, so you know, we can't complain. Like, I think I wouldn't have changed anything. We give it our best shot, and we've got to keep our heads held high. Everyone said we done all right, but like I say, at the end of the day, you cannot take nothing away from them. They are the real deal, aren't they?
Absolutely fantastic. And Nick, finally, this competition itself, it's come about because Malcolm had a phone call to see if they could maybe set something up. It's been something special, hasn't it?
It has. It's been fantastic. You know, to see these guys down here, all the different cultures, different personalities. Every single team's enjoyed it. It's been fantastic. It's been received really well. I'm so proud, Stevie as captain, and all my players. We've been a really strong squad. We've done our best, and hopefully it'll be something that we can repeat in the future. all the clubs that I've spoken to, you know, they want to come back or they want us to go and play at their places. So we've made some friends this week, which is, you know, an important factor.
It was a good turnout as well. You know, down here for tonight. The other games, it's been hit or miss, but tonight there was a good turnout, and it was a pleasure playing in front of all those. Like, it was a great game. Like, and like you say, you can't take nothing away from them. Class, aren't they?